city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life ain't just right, like a bonfire on a cold night.
Good day, my farmer friends. How the heck are you? Good to see you. Welcome back to the island. Ebony Island it is. The island across the pond. It is a beautiful April day. We have came over to the island to get some work done. Zeke and I are here working. Johnny Walker is working. Sophie is working. What we're doing is April planting day. So Zeke has been out planting corn and now he's rolling some fields. We got some grass mowing going on, and I've been kind of busy taking care of the animals and selling some odds and ends. Now, right now, I am pulling into Mouse's Pleasure Hole, he calls it. That's the name of his new store here. There he is. Oh, look at that. There's the rodent himself. He's got a fancy-dancy tractor and doing something. But I got a load of pig food. I've got 92,142 liters of pig food, and I'm going to learn how to back up here in a second. But I figured we got $246,356 in the bank. We have no debt on the island. That is, oh, he's planting something. Ah, look at that. Mouse is planting something. I wonder, Mouse, you got to put down the planter. Put it down. Come on. Put the planter down. Don't let me tell you again, Mouse. Put the planter down. Okay, he's just gonna leave it there, I guess. Oh, he's running over to say hi to me. He's gonna run over and say hi. You say hi to Mouse? Oh, he's hiding behind a tree. Hello, Mouse.
Hello, sir.
How you doing today?
I'm doing fantastically well. How's yourself?
Oh, I just made $385,000 in Mouse's Pleasure Hole.
Well, thank you for filling my pleasure hole for me.
Oh, my pleasure.
I'm just doing a bit of seeding over there.
I was just telling everybody you gotta put the planter down when you seed.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I'm just coming over to this corner here, and I'll set this off going.
What are we planting today, Mouse?
Sunflowers today, sir.
Sunflowers. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to do some sunflower oil. I think it's the next niche market.
Ah. How's your clothing market going for you?
The clothing, I'm selling next month.
Oh, next month?
I've got yeah, they've ordered it for next month. So in May I will be selling.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited for you.
You what? Sorry.
I'm excited for you.
Well, thank you. I am too. I think I should get I might even retire.
Might even retire?
I might do. Yeah. I may put my farm up for sale on the island. Are you interested?
In your farm?
Yeah. I'll see next month. I'll see what I get next month off this clothing.
Well, have you heard about the weather forecast?
No.
Oh, I would suggest you go buy some flood insurance.
Why is that?
Well, I heard the forecast was possibly of a hurricane and a tidal wave kind of thing going on.
Oh, give over.
No, I'm serious.
There's not been a I think it was back in 1820 when there was a bit of a tectonic plate murmur off the coast here, and you want to get on top of me or something?
I was just rubbing your jacket there. That's nice. That's nice leather.
That's all right then. One of the tectonic plates nearby, and there was a bit of a tidal wave then.
Well, we might be due for one then.
Never say that.
Oh, okay.
Never say that, man. Don't.
I'm just saying. I think you should get
Tempting
your.
fate. Do you know what I mean? It's tempting fate.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. I think you should get your sheep some goggles with a snorkel and some flippers.
Prime sheep then.
Maybe even some arm floaties.
They're doing my vermouth mousy clothing.
I know. Bye, Mouse.
See you later, mate. I've got to crack on.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Mouse is mouse. But look at that. We made some big bucks on the pig food. So we have $631,997 in the El Baco with no debt. Oh, I'm telling you, Jacinta B loves me. Jacinta B loves me. Now, the next thing on the list, before I get some grass work done, I'm going to buy a windrower. I am going to buy a windrower because Johnny Walker is out there mowing some grass in that big grass field that we made. And I think I'm going to mow that up. Now, half of it is going to go into the silage bunker, and half of it will go into the grass dryer. And I'm thinking if I could produce a lot of TMR here on the farm, I might haul some over to the mainland. The mainland. We might have to transfer some money from the island here to the mainland, but we have been talking about rebranding the farm, but I haven't decided on that yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back to the farm. Zeke is doing some rolling, so I'm going to go say hi to him for a little bit. We'll sell some meat, and then I'm going to go buy a windrower. Matter of fact, well, I better bring the trailer back. I'm going to bring the trailer back. I sold all the pig food this time because last time, remember, I dumped all that pig food in the trough and it took it all. So I've got pig food to last me for quite a while, and I still have plenty of sugar beets and I still have plenty of potatoes. So the barley that we planted is looking good. The wheat we planted is looking good. So things are looking good here on the island. I'm telling you. I got about the clothing too. I think I've got about $300,000 worth of clothing. But Mouse says that next month is the month to do that. But I don't have that fancy Versace mouse clothing. I've got hemp clothing. And you would think that hemp clothing would be more popular, but I guess it's becoming a choking hazard because people are People are eating it and trying to get high. Oh crap! Now I hit the pole. Look at that. See that white Prius driving butthole caused the whole little scene there. That's sad. Sad. All right, I spent $90,000 on a Kloss windrower. So I have that here. I picked it up at the store, dropped the trailer off, picked that up, came down here, the grass field right north of us, where Johnny Walker is doing some work. But I thought before I go do that, I got the load of meat. And there is a good price on meat. There's a demand for bacon. Hello, Boris. I'm telling you, probably in there another 6-pack. So I figured before I go out windrow, I'm going to get stuck between the wall and the trailer first, and then I'm going to hop in here. I'm going to go get rid of the... there's Boris. Drinking again. Boris is drinking again. Come on, Boris. You got pigs to slaughter. I think I got to put some pigs in here, too, as well. Come on, fit through there. There we go. So I'll hop into the flatbed here, and we will head over to the meat market, and we will sell our bacon to ourselves, technically, and then that will be sold to the residents of the island who love bacon. So this is going to be a big chunk of change here. We're going to be close to $1 million, my friends. I'm telling you what, the island is productive. The island is very, very productive. Don't hit the building. Don't hit the building. Don't hit the building. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that money. Big bucks, no whammies there, my friends. Oh, just splendid. Just absolutely splendid. I tell you what, $996,000. There's big money in meat. There is big money. But you know what? Think about it. What are we on? 3rd, 4th year? I can't remember. Look at these poplar hedges this guy's got. That primate is a weird man. Of all the investment we made, we were huge in debt. We've done a lot of darn work, though, my friends. We have done a lot of darn work, and I'm proud of it. I am very proud of it. Now, I'm going to park this over here. I'm going to hop into the Ford tractor again with the windrower. We'll just turn off the Globetrotter. Where'd Boris go? Hello, Boris. I can't see him. And we will go and work on this grass field with Johnny Walker. Now, can I get through there by the chickens? I think I can get through there by the chickens. I think that's where I got to go. Earlier today, I was going around the greenhouses and I picked up eggs and I kind of supplied the factories again. And I have a lot of stuff in storage. So we have a lot of stuff in storage, but I don't know when the best time to sell it is. Oh, good looking chickens. We got eggs there. Yep. Oh, whoa. I went the wrong way. So we will just go the other way. Should have an entrance into that field that way. We'll go around this way. Over the river and through the woods to the chicken pen we go. we got 8 more eggs going there. Good job, chickens. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, chickens. Now, I did buy a big one. I'm not going to screw around with this stuff. I figured $90,000. I got the money in the bank. I'm not too worried about it, and I'm thinking that we could help. We could help the mainland farm a little bit because we made that investment in the new factories, the cereal factory, and we made the investment in turn on. There we go, and the dairy. And then we bought some more land, and I was talking to Zeke. He was over on the mainland earlier. Maybe it was yesterday. And he was saying to me that maybe we should invest in some land. He thinks that before the land grab, before the mainland land grab takes place, that maybe we should invest in some land. So I'm going to head back over there later on, and I'm going to check things out. And maybe we will have to invest in some land. But he was over there doing some rolling of the fields and getting everything caught up. So that's a pretty good deal. But this is a big grass field. This is the one that we made and combined. So we have this grass field, and we have the one just to the north of here. Then we have some odds and ends grasses here and there. But like I said, I'm going to pick up half of it. It'll go into the silage, and then the other half will go into the grass dryer to make hay, which will all be implemented into our TMR. Now, we take a quick gander here at the animals. They're all in tip-top shape, I think. Pretty much. The cow barn, we've got, I emptied the milk not too long ago, but we have 1,873,572 liters of TMR, which is on the low. I mean, it's in the red, but you think that's 1.8 million. And there's, why don't they give you the total of the cows? See, I don't have a whole lot of cows. Maybe I should buy some more chocolate milk cows. Chickens, I picked up the eggs earlier, so they got plenty of food. The pigs, like I said, I'm not worried about the pigs. These are the two here by the factory. Then we got the big one. Why do I have, pig pasture. Oh yeah, 2 pig pastures, 30 in each one. So these are the ones by the slaughterhouse here. And then we have the big pigsty, which has 278,000 liters of pig food, which I filled up the other day. So all the animals are doing good. If we look into our production, so basically, I got a mixture of stuff. I mean, I've got $73,000 in bread. I've got 20,000, or that's fertilizer. We're not selling that. I've got some greenhouse stuff. I got 41,000 in hemp oil. I got 57,000 in hemp seed bread. Fabric we don't sell. We turn that into hemp clothes. I got 110,000 in hemp clothing. Hemp paper. I got some popcorn, and meat, of course, is just going right up again after just selling all that stuff. So, I mean, I'm telling you what, I think the island, I think we can officially say the island has become 100% self-sufficient. We don't need to put any more money in this. It's making money daily, and it's making money monthly and year. I'm telling you. But the problem is, the island is completely bought, so there's nowhere else to expand. There's not really nothing else to do. So that's why I'm saying I'm thinking I'm going to buy some flood insurance just in case. It kind of scares me a little bit. I got to be honest with you. It does scare me a little bit, but I feel bad for the cows and the pigs. I mean, I like my cows and pigs. I even got them named, but that's okay. Oh, there's Johnny Walker. Is he taking a lunch break? Maybe he's taking a lunch break, but this is a big grass field. Think about it. If I had to go around and pick up all the grass in these individual rows, so here I'm combining 3 into 1. That's going to save some time down the road. That is going to save some time. Johnny must be having a morning snack, but he has got the John Deere mower there. On the mainland, I need to buy a big M on the mainland. I do need to buy a big M. So I've got $996,000 in the bank here. I've got another $200,000 worth of stuff to sell. So I got 1.1 million here on the farm. And if we did a rebrand, that's going to cost a little bit of money, but we'll make some money selling the stuff. And then on the other hand, I don't really know. We've got a lot of harvesting to do here in the future. We've got our small grains are going to come up pretty shortly because they look pretty darn good. We've got the corn that was just planted, so we had that fall harvest, and of course, I don't know where else to go from here. I'm kind of pondering it. But we'll just see. We'll see. Time will tell. I know that the rodent that we just talked to over there at the apparently doesn't want to talk to us anymore, so he just left. But he's got a killing. He has got an absolute killing in clothing. And I tell you what, if there was another island that he could go and buy, he would definitely do that in a heartbeat. But in the meantime, so I was just thinking about this. My cows, I've got one. I wonder, is it going to tell me? Doesn't tell me how much TMR I have. I've got 18,000 liters of hay. Yeah, see, I don't know how much hay, straw, and TMR I have, but my cow barn is all put together in one, so I don't think I could, once I put all the ingredients in there, I don't think I could take the TMR out. So my point is, I don't want to waste all that TMR. I mean, we could. Well, we could do. Thinking about it now, we could. I can't remember off the top of my head how much in the hole now we are at on the mainland. Are we 2.5 in the hole? 2.5 million in the hole? Yeah, but we're making a lot of money on wood chips. But I wanted to maybe do some mining over there on the mainland. So that's a big investment. So, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. And the thing about it is perhaps, well, now I got 4 rows in one. Oh, that's not too shabby. 4 rows in one. Oh, this is efficient. This is efficient. And then we'll get the forage wagon out, and we will start picking up all this grass. But, oh, man. Man, things are looking good, my friends. My friends, I got all the grass picked up in this field. I think I've got 6 loads into the grass dryer. I've got 1 load plus this into the silage bunker. We do have a grass field up over yonder, but it is not ready to be mowed yet. The other thing I did is I had Johnny go and pick me up a grass roller. So I got that hooked up to the Ford. He had to run, but I got that hooked up to the Ford, and we will roll this to get a growth state on our grass and fertilize it as well. So I got that going there. So I still can't get my damn window dry. I still can't. I can't shut my window or my door. Not my window. I can't shut for some reason. Oh! There we go. Man, I was getting a little dust in there. The noise got that thing shut. Okay, so he's sitting pretty good. $994,119 in the bunco. I'm trying to think what else I got going on. I can't mow the other grass, like I said. That has to be a little more gross state on that. All the animals are taken care of. The factory's taken care of. The only thing I could do besides getting that field rolled is I could go up and sell a bunch of the hemp products. The only question I have for myself is, I can't remember what I said earlier. Do I want to keep some money here, or should I ship some money over to the mainland to help with loan costs and production? I don't know. That is kind of the quandary I'm in. The other quandary I had is we considered rebranding this farm. Bobby said Deutz. Dust Bunny said Case. And we had a couple votes for sticking with the egg. So I think we're just going to kind of stick with what we got right now. We don't, there isn't a big need. I thought it'd be kind of fun to have some different tractors on the farm. But, you know, money is also good to have. Now, I had considered over on the mainland, I had considered going into some mining operation. But I was just talking to the rodent, Mouse2222. And apparently he sent me a picture, a screenshot. And he is in the mining business. Holy crap. Everybody's going into the mining business. Everybody wants to get into the mining. So, I don't know if it's mineral rights that are just kicking it up or whatever. The other thing I considered doing is we have a bunch of manure and we have a bunch of slurry. I could set something up with a BGA down there. And I could take some manure and some slurry down to the BGA. And I could make some digestate. That's the other thing I could do. I could get that done. But I just don't know. I just don't know yet. I'm still pondering everything. But in the meantime, I'm going to dump this off. Now, I am not going to even compact this or do anything with it until we get the other grass field ready to be mowed, because that grass field will be dumped into here to make silage for the cows. Food on the island here is plentiful. I mean, we have plenty of cow food to keep our cows going for a while. We got a bunch of milk to sell. We could take some milk down. I don't know. There's just so much stuff to dabble in with. It's kind of hard to keep track of what I'm all dabbling in between here and the mainland. But we got a lot going on the mainland. We got a lot going on here. We seem to be happy. We seem to be hunky-dory. I don't know if... come on there. Empty out there. Empty out. Empty out. So that is all the grass that I can mow for the time being. I'm sure I'm glad Zeke's the one that talked me into putting that other grass field in over there. Because we took, of course, the grass over here to make that cornfield. Whoa, where am I going? So I'm kind of glad about that. So we have a little extra grass, but we should have plenty of food to last quite a long time, I think. I think our whole duration of our stay here will have enough food for said cows. So I'm just going to park this over here in the farm. I think I'm going to... Should I walk? I can take a little walk. I can walk over to that tractor. We'll get that thing rolled, and that'll be pretty good here for the beginning of April. Here on the farm, we'll just... park this right here. Yeah, but you know, we can dabble in the equipment here, but we're kind of set. We actually have more equipment than we need. We got the Versatile plus those two tractors, so we do have a lot of equipment that we don't really need. But we could part away with some. We got the sprayer. We need that. One 4-wheel drive will be substantial. We got the Massey there. We got the Ford tractor. I think we're sitting okay. We've got the potato harvesters. We got the big combine in there. So we're sitting okay. Yeah, we're good. I'm going to walk over to that. We'll get that thing rolled up, and then we'll probably wrap up the beginning of April here. Next time I see you, should be... Hello, cow. Oh, that's a good-looking chocolate milk cow right there, isn't it? It's a good-looking cow. Award-winning cow right there, blue ribbon cow. And we'll get that field rolled. That'll be pretty nice. That'll be ready for the next cutting. And I'm telling you what, it's a quiet day. It is. You don't really hear much going on. I don't know where the rodent is. I don't know where the primate is. Just kind of like me, myself, and in this great-looking barley field right here. Isn't that a good-looking barley field? Or wheat field, Isn't that a good-looking wheat field? We're getting pretty darn close to harvest time. That's a good-looking wheat field. Oh, nothing better than running through the wheat field on a nice April day. The one thing about this, though, is Mouse. Mouse, actually, he rolled his fields after planting with this thing. And he ended up doing it 4 times. So you got to be careful. Nope, only use it on grass. Do not use it on fields you have just planted. But it gives us a growth stage on our grass, plus it provides an extra layer of fertilization. So this is tickety-boo, as Mouse would say, tickety-boo. So if you look at the map, we have, let's see. There's our nice big grass field there. Soil composition, fertilization. Look at that. So we'll have a whole second set of fertilization on this grass field, and then growth stage, See, look at that growth. Oh, I have grass here. I got to turn on grass here. Hold on a second there. People, bear with me. There we go. Grass. So our growth, we're already getting instant growth stage. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a good thing. So we'll get this done. And then, like I said, I think we're sitting pretty good here for the beginning of April. We'll have to wait for time to come, and when we get some wheat and canola, we can get them harvested and get them produced. And then, you know what? I think when that time comes around, well, we'll wait till the fall because then we'll have corn harvest to do in the fall. But we should be sitting pretty darn pretty here on the island. And being there's no more land for sale, I don't know what's next, but we at least gotta get through the fall to see this in and out, and then hopefully that forecasted flood doesn't happen, because that would be terrible. I'd hate to have to put arm clippers on my sheep. I mean, I certainly don't want anything to happen to my sheep. You know, I'm an animal lover. I'm an animal. I eat animals, but I'm still an animal lover. I mean, I do it with a grain of salt kind of thing. But yeah, this actually works out pretty good, doesn't it? Little roller we picked up. But like I said, see there's his big honking man. Everybody's getting into the mining operation except me. Nope. Now, here's another interesting thing, my farming friends. Keep on the lookout for this. And if you go over to Mouse2222 on YouTube there, you can see that we have a little competition going between myself, Mouse, James, and Greasemonkey. A little competition map going on. So that's pretty darn cool. We had a lot of fun doing that. I think Mouse went for 9 hours and 55 minutes on Sunday afternoon into the wee hours of the morning. So it was pretty cool. I think you know, I said this too. I said, you know, I don't want to win this competition. I don't, because I'm tired of winning. I'm tired. I get more pleasure out of seeing somebody else win. So we're having a lot of fun with it, but I'm doing a lot of things. I got my farm set up. I got my island. I got the North Island. I've got we did some cabbage, and then Mouse and I were both doing cabbage. We're the only two that had cabbage on our islands. What it is, there's 4 identical islands, and we did that for a little bit, and then you couldn't hire a worker on the cabbage, so we just kind of ended up doing it for a little bit, and then we both said, the heck with this. We're going to plow it under, so we ended up plowing our cabbage under because they were worth diddly squat to begin with. I think Mouse spent like the first 4 hours doing cabbage and made like $60,000. So it didn't turn out real well. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I got a lot going on. I got my power plant built, so I got that built, and then I've got I'm producing lime from stones. I got that going. I got sheep going. I got to get a textile mill down next, but that's $1.6 million. And I think right now I only have $234,000 in the bank. But you got to check that out. It's kind of interesting, kind of fun. Yeah, I'm rolling grass on a beautiful April day. What more could you ask for? Seriously, what more could you ask for besides rolling grass on a beautiful April day? But it might be short here today. I think next time I'll probably sell because I've got, you know, I was going to do it, and then I go over to the mainland. I can see how much I'm going to take over. But I've got $80,000 worth of bread. I've got another. Get down here, get some more. $80,000 worth of bread. I've got $40,000 worth of hemp oil. So let's just say 120. I've got $60,000 worth of hemp seed bread. That's 180. Hemp fabric we don't sell, that goes into clothes. That's 180. Plus, I got $300,000 worth of stuff between hemp paper, popcorn. I mean, I've got $350,000 worth of material, so I'm about $1.3 million worth of stuff. So I'd had that in the bank, $1.3 million. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy the way it turned out. Plus, and the good note is, I know, just to be reminded everybody that we have a loan on the mainland, but we have absolutely no loan here. We are debt free, and we can kind of do whatever we want. But I think the plan of action would be is to help the mainland get out of debt and get growing a little bit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking a little bit of money from here to go there. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all. It is what it is. But we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much, my friends, for stopping in and saying hi. I sincerely appreciate that. It's very good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope the week has started off great for you, and life is treating you just stupendously. But have fun. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And keep them between the ditches. So long.